Hello everybody, it's Ellie here, and today I'm unboxing the Marvel Collector's Corps December 2016 box. The theme, if you can't tell from Wolverine glaring at you, is X-Men. This box has, I know, already been around for a couple of weeks. It didn't arrive until today, so I'm unboxing now. So we're gonna get this thing opened and see what's what. Okay, Collector's Corps. I honestly thought they weren't ever going to do an X-Men box because of the whole Disney Marvel acting like 2-year-olds over the X-Men thing. But apparently they worked it out enough to at least have us start getting X-Men toys again, which is good. Now if they could only make us movie toys, that would be awesome. Okay, so this is what you'll see. The patch will apparently fall out. There we go. So, well, we'll look at the patch and pin first. Pin is stuck. There we go. So this is the patch. Get it out of the bag. So you can all see it better. The patch is of Storm. Very cool. Classic style Storm. Headdress and everything. You don't normally see her with that anymore, so it's nice to see classic style. And then we have our pin, if I can get it to hold, which is Magneto's helmet. Once again, very classic X-Men imagery there. There we go. Now, once you get past the pin, this is what you'll see, which is not very helpful. First, it gives us our thing, which has Superhero Showdown on that side, and then it gives the information on the stuff in this box there. Now, the comic, which is an issue of a variant of Champions number 1. This is the second or third variant I've gotten of Champions number 1. I was really hoping they would put Champions number 2 variant or something, but no, it's another Champions number 1. Oh well, I mean, I liked the first one. I'm not sure what I'm going to need with all these variants of Champions number 1. I know Marvel really, really wants us to read this book, but I mean, I read Champions number 1. I never picked up number 2 or 3 though, so yeah. Okay, now underneath that is the shirt. Still can't see anything. That's the thing with these boxes. So we're going to go to the shirt. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that very much. It's an Xavier's. It looks like it's a school shirt, a school varsity shirt with Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters on there. And it says Westchester, New York, established 1963, which is, of course, the year the first X-Men comic came out. Very cool. I'm totally wearing this. This is totally a shirt I'd use. Not all the Funko shirts are ones that I'll use for anything other than pajamas. This one I'll use. And it is a small. Yay! So it should actually fit. That's the thing with the Funko shirts. If you get too big of a size, they do not fit because they run huge. Okay, let's go for the first box, which is a rock candy of Mystique. Let's get her out. I'm not sure what I feel about rock candies. I mean, I've got a few of them. Obviously, I've got ones that came in other boxes, and I've got a Batgirl one, but I don't have any of them out yet. So this is the Mystique rock candy. Oh, and she's a bubblehead. Didn't realize that the Marvel rock candies were bubbleheads. I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah. This is a Mystique rock candy. She's in the classic outfit with the skulls. Skulls and the skull on her head. Very old school Mystique here. It's interesting. Mystique is such a weird character because she goes through so many evolutions. Like, you know, I don't know. Personally, I see a lot of people call to put an LGBTQ character in a superhero movie. Hero in a super movie. And honestly, I wish Fox would do it, because Mystique already is an LGBTQ superhero. She's one of the first bisexual superheroes, folks. Back in the day, she and Destiny, I mean, they were basically a married couple in every way except legally, because they couldn't legally marry since they were 2 women. I mean, they raised a daughter together, for goodness sake. Anyway, Mystique already is an LGBTQ super character. I mean, she's kind of a super villainish person, but she's a hero in the X-Men movies right now. So why can't they just put her? Do another movie. Seriously, I wish like Jennifer Lawrence would say, yes, I'll do another one, but you have to put Destiny in as Mystique's love interest, because that would just be kind of awesome. Anyway, one final item in here, which is the Promised Brides figure, which is, of course, of Wolverine, because nowhere can you escape Wolverine. Truth, I think Wolverine is the most overrated X-Men. Which I know is not very popular opinion, so it won't let me open from the bottom for this. But I totally think he's overrated. Sorry folks, but I mean, he's not actually that awesome. He's cool, but he's not that cool that he needs to be in everything. But apparently he does. Wolverine and Deadpool, the two most overrated characters in all of Marvel Comics. And of course, they're the ones that get pressed on us all the time. Okay, let's get him out, so we can all look at him. Here we go. He's the Pop Rides figure of Wolverine on his motorcycle. Claws out on that side, so that's cool. See from the front. This is what he looks like from the front. Side. And the back is, don't know if you can see, but his license plate says X-Men. And then it has New York below it. I mean, he's a cool enough figure. And he's the first rides, and as I said, he's the first rides I've gotten. But he's luckily not that big, so he should actually be displayable. Like, I can find a place where he can fit, which I can't always do for these. Some of these, I just don't have the room. As you can probably see, my figures get put everywhere, even on my books. Like, literally on my books. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big Wolverine person. I mean, it's very classic Logan, and it's definitely comics Logan and not Hugh Jackman, so that's good. I liked Hugh Jackman well enough in those movies, but he's not Logan. Logan is rougher than Jackman. And also shorter, a lot shorter. Logan is tiny and Jackman is not. It's weird. Okay, sorry. I know that's something that X-Men fans can discuss. The height of Wolverine versus Hugh Jackman is something X-Men fans discuss ad nauseum. So that is this month's Marvel Collector's Corps. It'll be back in 2 months. The theme is, if you didn't see earlier, superhero showdowns, which makes me wonder who they're gonna put in to do that. I mean, they got Cap and the Red Skull, but that's just one of the many types of superhero showdowns out there. So we'll see what else they have. And on the back, it has all of this lovely information about how they made stuff. And, oh, they pointed out this is the first time they've had a rock candy in a Marvel box. That's true. There was one. Of course, there was a Supergirl out in the DC box back a few months back. But this is the first time, apparently, they've had a rock candy in the Marvel box. And then they showed the Champions cover. Oh, they point out the fact that, yes, this is definitely comics Wolverine, because it points out that he's over 5'3". He's only 5'3", but he has over 300 pounds, but he weighs over 300 pounds thanks to his skeleton. They also talk about the t-shirt, the patch, and the Magneto helmet pin. So, yeah, that's the stuff from this month. Hope you guys liked your box. I did like it. I mean, it's not my favorite box that we've ever gotten from them, but it's not my least favorite either. I was hoping for more. I'm a really big X-Men fan, so I was hoping for something, other characters. Like, if you're gonna put characters in, put the major characters on the patch and the pin, and put minor characters in the box, please. Please. mean, you gave a Squirrel Girl pop in the Woman in Marvel box, so come on. You put Squirrel Girl in the Woman in Marvel box. I think you can put like Nightcrawler or something in the X-Men box. Anyway, that's this box. I'll see you soon.